Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into the intense, direct, and powerful energy of Aries with Aries rising. Before talking about the ascendant, it's essential to understand the essence of the sun sign. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, the one that opens the astrological cycle. It represents the primal fire, the spark that initiates the vital impulse, action, and birth. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of war, energy, conquest, courage, and passion. Its motto is I am, and it comes to assert itself and discover its identity through action. An Aries person is usually impulsive, direct, spontaneous, enthusiastic, and brave. They need challenges, movement, independence, and they fight for what they want. Aries wants to be a pioneer, to blaze trails and make decisions for themselves. What bothers them most is passivity, indecision, slowness, and a lack of authenticity. So, what happens when the ascendant is also in Aries? We get a double dose of cardinal fire. This means that Aries energy is not only in your core identity, but also in the way you present yourself to the world, how you act, how others perceive you, and your evolutionary path. Aries with Aries rising is a very powerful combination. This person is extremely direct, courageous, competitive, full of vitality, with a strong personality, and is frank and unafraid to be who they are. At times, they may come off as impulsive, impatient, or intense, but their authenticity is impossible to ignore. Your personality is like a living flame. You ignite easily, move quickly, make decisions from the heart, and you're not afraid to start whatever is necessary. You feel a deep urge to assert yourself, to lead, to open new paths, and to live life intensely. Your way of acting is straightforward, spontaneous, and deeply marked by the need for independence. You don't like relying on others, you get irritated by orders, and you feel like you've come to conquer the world on your own terms. Life pushes you to dare, to not wait, to follow your instinct. In terms of preferences, you're drawn to challenges, new beginnings, competition, sports, freedom, calculated risks, and people who also carry strong, authentic energy. You dislike hypocrisy, unnecessary detours, and indecision. Your life path is marked by courage, self-assertion, leadership, and direct action. It's likely you'll stand out in roles that require initiative, dynamism, entrepreneurship, defending causes, or making quick decisions. Physically, you radiate an energetic presence, sometimes even imposing. Your gaze is intense, decisive, passionate. You often have sharp features, quick movements, and a firm voice. What are your strengths? A person with Aries Sun and Aries Rising stands out for their bravery and fighting spirit, their fearless ability to initiate, their authenticity and honesty, their overflowing vital energy, their natural leadership and decisiveness. What are your talents? Mental and physical speed, great ability to handle pressure, highly developed instinctive intuition, ease in motivating and inspiring others, talent for starting, creating, leading, and defending. What are your virtues? Courage and boldness to be yourself, sincerity without filters, passion for everything you do, constant initiative, unshakable inner strength. What challenges or flaws might you have? Impulsiveness or lack of patience, low tolerance for frustration, explosive reactions or a hot temper, difficulty listening to others, excessive individualism or egocentrism. How do others perceive you? As energetic, passionate, intense, and direct. You inspire respect, movement, and decision. Others see you as someone who doesn't beat around the bush, who acts fast, and who's not afraid to stand up for their beliefs. How does life treat you? Life constantly pushes you to assert yourself, lead, make brave decisions, and not stay in your comfort zone. It places you in situations that require action, courage, spontaneity, and faith in yourself. What are your main life challenges? Controlling impulsiveness, listening before acting, learning to cooperate without losing independence, tolerating frustration and practicing patience, channeling your energy without burning out. What comes naturally to you? Starting projects, defending causes, making decisions without hesitation, inspiring and motivating others, leading in times of crisis. What are you here to learn? You're here to learn how to channel your inner fire wisely, to lead with awareness, and to balance your drive with reflection. How do you learn it? Through experiences that demand moderation, self-control, active listening, and collaboration. Also, by realizing you don't always have to fight. How do you know you've learned it? When you stop reacting impulsively, choose your battles wisely, and lead by example instead of imposition. What are you here to heal? Impatience, the need for external validation, fear of vulnerability, and constant self-pressure. What are you here to teach? You're here to remind us of the value of authenticity, to act with courage, and to stop waiting. You show us that starting something is just as important as staying with it. Recommended activities for Aries Sun with Aries Rising. Sports, especially competitive or high-energy ones. Entrepreneurship and project leadership. Activism or community defense. Activities involving risk and adventure. Physical activity to release excess energy. Careers with fast decision-making, emergency response, sales, leadership. Environments that foster independence. Aries with Aries Rising is pure fire, a divine spark in motion. If you manage to integrate your energy with wisdom, you'll be an authentic leader, an inspiring pioneer, and a flame that ignites others. Do you resonate with this energy? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more astrological content. See you in the next video.